Hello everyone, this is Kaylee here making my first algebra tutorial video, how to solve simple equations. This is great for review if you already know how to solve them, but it's like degraded over time, or if you are starting Algebra 1 and you just need some homework help. Let's begin. Basic rules. Use reverse PEMDAS. Like don't or add or subtract before you would multiply or divide. Right? Or those are just the symbols. And what you do to one side, you must do to the other. Think of a pair of scales. If you want to keep it the same, you have to add one circle to both sides, or a square to both sides. You need to do that in Algebra 2. Here's problem 1. This is x minus 4 equals 10. The first thing we can do is using reverse PEMDAS, which is add or subtract before. So how we move this 4 from one side to the other is adding this, because this here is right now a negative 4. So we need to add 4 to both sides. We don't need to write the equal sign. So that means x is equal to 14. But how do we know that's right? We need to check it. So let's check it over here. So we plug in 14 for x. 14 minus 4 equals 10. And if we do 14 minus 4, that's 10. And how you know it's right is when you get two numbers that are the same. So this is the answer. X equals 14. Now, here's problem 2. Slightly harder, but not that much. So now it's 2x minus 4, remember this is negative 4, equals 10. Remember we have to add or subtract. Now, most people might want to divide and simplify the whole thing. But based on how we learned how to do our equations, we have to add or subtract. So here we would add 4 once more. 4. So, and then it equals 2x equals 14. Now, to get rid of the 2 times x, or 2x, we have to divide both sides by 2. And 14 divided by 2 is 7. But we don't know if this is right. So let's plug it in over here. So 2 times 7 minus 4 equals 10. Now let me remind you, do not do 7 minus 4. Then you will get 2 times 3 equals 10, which is incorrect. That would be 6 equals 10. So first we have to do this, which is 14 minus 4 equals 10. And now we can do 14 minus 4, which is 10. 10 equals 10. So x equals 7 is our answer. Now, here's the most complex problem we're going to go through today. And it actually isn't that hard. It just makes itself look hard by having the variable on both sides. So, let's solve this one in blue. So 5x minus 6 equals 3x minus 8. This problem is different because you can either move the 6 to the 3x side, move this over here, or move the 3x and move the 3x over here, or you can move the 8 over here and the 5x over here. For our purposes, we're going to do the green method. So for 5x minus 6 equals 3x minus 8. So it means we can add 8 to the side, add 8 to the side. This is 8 plus negative 6. So this is 5x plus 2 equals 3x. Now we have to do minus 5x minus 5x. So then we get 2 equals negative 2x. And now what we have to do is divide by negative 2. Now that would be x equals negative 1. But we don't know if that's right, especially with these two where variables are on the both sides. They're also really tricky to make sure you get right. So, now we are going to plug in 5 times negative 1 minus 6 equals 3 times negative 1 minus 8. Sorry. So we're going to do, this is negative 5 minus 6 equals negative 3 minus 8. Because they're both negatives, it's like adding, so this is negative 11 equals negative 11. So x does equal negative 1. Thank you for joining me on this small tutorial on how to do simple equations. Next time, we will be working on slightly more complex equations, like with parentheses and more variables. Thanks for watching. Thank you for watching my first video on beginning algebra and other algebra topics. So please subscribe and watch more of my videos. I am planning to do more of these, especially in inequalities and more complex equations. So please subscribe or at least leave a like in the comments because I am totally new to this. My other videos include a fan fiction, a tribute, and they're all My Little Pony. And I'm planning on having lots more cool, diverse, interesting videos made by only me. So, also, aside from subscribing and leaving a like, just go see my other videos. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you in my next video.